Zimbabwe's eastern highlands, in the district of Chipinge, in the small village of Ngaone, a remote area where for a long time there were no schools or churches. On the 5th of May 1923, the Guti family welcomed a new member, a baby boy they named Andina Wangu.
One day, my mother visited a small town, and where she heard a preacher talking about the last punishment. Said, all sinners go to the hell. Then in that day, in the afternoon, I went to the jungle and began to cry, Creator, if you dare, save my soul. Creator, if you dare, save my soul. Sitting on the rock, or laying down like looking to heaven, Creator, if you save my soul. One afternoon, something happens, very hard to explain it. While I was there under the tree, I heard a music, like it was like the whole heaven was singing. Then I was listening. Beautiful, sweet, beautiful music. Then I heard two voices. Fear not, sing not, and they disappear.
For 6 years, Bindura was to be his home. He was to be seen praying in a cave on Bindura Mountain. To this day, this cave and the mountain have become a sacred place for many in Zaoga and Christians from other denominations. During this time, he was not only to do the work of God in Bindi, the birthplace of Ayoja. Although this gum tree is now dead and fallen, it has a history that Apostle Guti would never forget. It was here that he started to preach on the 12th of May, 1960.
It was in this place on an afternoon when he was reading the book of Acts, and he was talking to a young man and teaching him about the Holy Spirit. Suddenly, right in this place, there was such a brightness that overwhelmed the entire place.
After uchapinda muzetu zvakakurisisa kana wazvikunda ndichakutuma nyika iri kure kuti ndinokufundisa ndizokudzosa utungamire vanhu vangu.
First church in Harare, and a lot of miracles have taken place in this building.
Kwaka itika matambudziko okusekwa vanhu chichikurapa vachidzungudza musoro vachiseka kuti onai munhu asina varungu, onai munhu asina varungu, onai. Zvino zvadaisa izvozvo kwakakonzera kuti ndiwe nokurwadziwa nokuchema kukuru, ndikasvika pakurwara kwakuda kufa ndatsanya. Naizvozvo ndi pakati pokunyengetera nokuchema kuna Mwari kukazoitika kuti mumwe munhu ndaiziwana naye akashandiswa naMwari aisenza kumasimbi akadai izvi zvaisenza kumasimbi ikoko ndopaakati Mwari ataura neni kuti ndikupe masimbi aya mutorike chechiyo. Today I'm standing here in this gum tree where this ministry started. I'm reading the book of 1 Samuel chapter 11 verse 14, where it says, and then Samuel said, let's go to Gilgal. You know, Gilgal is place of beginning. We have come here today to celebrate.
It's marvelous to see what God has done in these years. There was nothing except that big gum tree where the ministry started.
Zaoga Forward in Faith has spread to every Zimbabwean town, village and mine.
As a result of Apostle Guti's obedience, we have seen the birth of other ministries and projects. which help in strengthening and shaping the community. Some of these include Forward in Faith Children's Home, Ezekiel Guti Helping Hands Association, schools and learning institutions like Christ for Zimbabwe College, Ezekiel Guti Primary School, Ezekiel Guti Community College, the Grange Christian School, and Zimbabwe Ezekiel Guti University under construction in Bindura. Zaoga also has a Bible school which has 7 branches inside and outside Zimbabwe, commonly known as Amphig, which to date has trained over 5,000 pastors. A first-of-its-kind hospital situated in Harare is near completion. Through preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ by means of revivals, electronic media, Good News Deliverance explodes led by Apostle and Evangelist Dr. Yuna Guti, and through books written by Professor Ezekiel Guti, the ministry has now spread to over 71 nations and is expected to touch 100 nations by August 2010 with this gospel of Jesus Christ. Makoro Koto Amflope, congratulations Zaoga Forward in Faith on your Golden Jubilee as you celebrate 50 years of God's grace.